Hello students, in this video I will explain you how to handle multiple batteries in a single loop. That means if in a single loop there are two or more batteries connected, then what is their resultant battery, that we have to understand here. So the case is, if two or three batteries are connected in a single loop, then what is the resultant voltage, and where we will need it. Generally, this type of loop is given to us for solving Kirchhoff laws circuits. So when we apply the KVL for finding the current, so KVL equation means summation V equal to summation IR. So for this loop, there are two batteries given, 2 volt and 5 volt. Now in this KVL equation, that means summation V, what should we write? 2 plus 5 or 2 minus 5 as the battery voltage. So that we have to understand here. That means, will the two batteries will be added or subtracted? So students, this is always decided by how the two batteries are connected. That means we have to see their terminals which are facing each other. So I will here show you some cases, some different configurations of the batteries. So let us understand. Suppose first case is such that 2 volt battery is connected with the 5 volt battery in this manner, that negative of one battery is facing the negative of another battery. So the answer is, when same type of terminals are facing each other of the two batteries, then they are subtracted. So same terminal means subtraction. So the answer is 3 volt. Now answer is 3 volt. How to represent the battery terminals now? So while drawing the resultant battery terminals, we have to always go according to bigger battery. So since bigger battery is this way, so we have to also show this way the resultant battery. So this is the answer. So again I am repeating, if negative of one battery is facing the negative of another battery, that means same terminal is facing each other, then they are subtracted. So 2 volt and 5 volt are subtracted, 3 volt written. We don't have to write minus 3 volt because already it is taken care of in battery terminals. And how to show the battery terminals? So always according to the bigger battery. So left terminal is smaller, so here also left terminal should be smaller. Right terminal is bigger, right terminal should be bigger. Let us take B case. If two volt and 5 volt are connected in this manner. Okay, now also we have to see the terminals. Positive of 2 volt is connected with positive of 5 volt battery. This bigger terminal is called positive terminal. So when positive is connected with positive, then also they are same terminals together connected. Same terminals means again they are subtracted. So the answer is 3 volt. And we have to show the resultant battery terminal according to bigger battery. So bigger battery has positive terminal on the left side, negative terminal on the right side. So you compare the difference between the two cases. In both the cases, since same terminal were facing, here also same terminal were facing, so that's why they are subtracted. So subtraction of 2 and 5 is 3, 2 and 5 is 3. And the resultant battery terminal are always according to bigger battery. Out of 2 and 5, bigger battery is 5 volt. So resultant terminals are same as 5 volt. Here also same as 5 volt battery. Okay, let us take C case. Suppose 2 volt and 5 volt battery are connected like this. Now positive of one is facing the negative of another. that means opposite terminals are connected to each other, and that means they are added now. So 2 plus 5, 7 volt is the answer. And again we have to go according to the bigger battery out of the two. Bigger battery is this, so the answer is drawn like this. The terminals are drawn like this. So overall the conclusion is this. It is written here: if opposite terminals are facing each other, then the batteries are added, and if same terminals are facing each other of the two batteries, then they are subtracted. So how you can remember? S. When the same terminal are facing each other, they are subtracted. Same terminal, subtracted. Opposite terminal, added. I think you have understood now that how we apply this case. So for this particular loop, how do we make the KVL equation? So we have to see the terminal. 2 volt is positive terminal is facing the positive terminal. So that means same terminal facing, so they will be subtracted. So 5 minus 2, 3 volt. And we have to keep the bigger battery here. Smaller battery we have removed. We have to remove. This we will remove. Now 5 minus 2, it will become 3 volt. You understood? So what we have done? 2 volt and 5 volt battery. We have seen that they were getting subtracted because positive was facing positive. So subtraction is 3 volt. That means now only one battery we can show in the circuit, 3 volt. And the terminal will always be of bigger battery. Okay, of the resultant battery. So this is the resultant battery of that two batteries. Now how to make the KVL equation? So it's very simple. Summation V equal to summation IR. That means what? 3 volt on one side. Then we will take one current I. So I into 3 and I into 4. This is the KVL equation. So you must have understood that we can handle multiple batteries this way. So in this video I have explained you, if there are two batteries together in the loop, we have to check their terminals. If the same terminals are connected, batteries are subtracted. If opposite terminals are connected, batteries are added. Okay.